Hey guys, wow, I sounded like a teen on puberty. Hey. Anyway, so as you guys can tell by my background wall and everything, it's all over my room. Anyways, as you guys can tell that I am a very, very good artist. Ha, good, right? Anyway, so I am a very exclusive, I guess you can call it. I draw a lot. I do draw, listen to music, and play guitar and skateboard a lot. Those and watch YouTube videos. Those are all my main things that I do. But otherwise, I do draw a lot. I do a lot of art and crafts. It's always been my favorite. Somebody would ask me, "What's your favorite thing to do?" And I'm just like, "Arts and crafts." They're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Whoa." Well, maybe not like that, but that's how it went in my mind. Anyways, so yeah, big fan of art. I love drawing. I love painting. I just love watching videos on YouTube of art and stuff, drawing animes and stuff. I love doing that all. I love creating stuff like clay, and I have some things that I've created over past year and a half. But yeah, my first thing, I've already showed you guys this, but my Death Note, favorite anime ever, but I did add something in there. Not drawing anything, but it's still I don't know what to put in it, but I did add L and Kira. Then this is my Death Note thing. So yeah, that I've already shown you guys that, but this is my Death Note, and I did put that on Instagram. I do have an Instagram. Anyway, so this is my art binder that I have almost all my drawings in, a fourth of my drawings. You're like, oh whoa, and I'm like, yeah, but yeah. So yeah, this is basically my name. I have my name right here. That's Rainbow A, and then Rainbow over here at a randomness. And I love drawing hearts and stuff, so yeah. First one is Pikachu. Well, there's many more, but I'm too lazy to show them. Well, I guess I could show this one. It's a little upside down heart. There we go. Ah, there. But yeah, Gangnam Style Pikachu. Then I have a butterfly. Then I have Pikachu again. Look at the almighty cute Pikachu. Pikachu. Yeah, that's a bad annotation. I can do better, but I'm too lazy. Catbug. Catbug is one of my favorite little cartoons on YouTube. He's just so funny. Catbug. YouTube Catbug. He's just a cute little thing. Bunny. I don't know why, but I just drew the bunny. I was like, oh, look at this bunny. I honestly don't know what this is. I'm gonna call it a chinchilla. I just drew it one day in my health class, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna call it a chinchilla. I did get into Minecraft a little bit because my friend plays Minecraft and she lets me play a little bit, so I did draw a Ghast, and he's just like, fuck you guys, I don't need nobody else. I also drew a Minecrafter right there. Not that great. He's coming out of the nether and he sells creepers, so he kind of ran off. Then I have Monster with DC, Nike with can't remember what that's called now. Well, Nike, and yeah, you guys get it. One of the first hearts I've ever drawn is this one with the shading and awesomeness. I have another butterfly, and an anime. She's kind of dancing. She's in ballet. And there's another one doing the splits because I got bored. I draw guy animes better than girl animes. That's one of them. Here's another one. And there's one more. This one, and then I don't know why, but I drew most of my drawings of animations sideways. At one point, I came back from camp, and they just told me who the Slenderman is, and I've never usually I love scary movies. I live off them. I'll sit in a dark room and just watch scary movie upon scary movie upon scary movie. And so once they told me like chinchilla, and guys just like, yeah, what up? Well, anyway, so once they told me who the Enderman was, or not the Enderman, this from Minecraft. Once they told me who the Slenderman was, I did my own little research of creepypastas, which is like Jeff the Killer, Slenderman, Ben, Ethica, etc. Why do I say Ethica? Etc. I mean, you guys get what I'm saying. But anyway, so I found out like that, and I'm just like, oh, this is so cool. So yeah, basically what that is. But anyways, yeah, most of my drawings. I got bored in class. Drew a slug and a dog. There's the slug. That's the dog. And yeah, that's basically about it. Well, there's more, but I'm too lazy to show them. So yeah, and every time I hear like the song "Safe and Sound" by Taylor Swift, it kind of reminds me of camp and how they talk about the Slenderman and stuff. And I've seen all the Slenderman like YouTube videos pretty much. Not that scary to me. Seems how like my dad loved scary movies, and so did I. So I basically just grew up watching scary movies. Like whenever I was like 7, 6, my favorite scary movie was It. I would watch It all the time. And if you don't know what It is a movie where it's about It. It is a clown that basically kills children and eats them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how they disappear. But I'm guessing he eats them. And I'm very itchy. I don't know why. I just became like all of a sudden like But anyway, so yeah, I basically grew up watching scary movies and stuff. From time to time, I do actually get scared. Like, I'll hear, like, a creepy noise down in the kitchen. I'll just grab, like, my wooden stick or something. Or, like, anything I can find that's kind of heavy, but it will knock them out. Like, one point I did have a hammer in here because I was putting up nails so I can, like, put up most of my pictures in my bags and stuff. So, like, I brought my hammer down. My mom's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I thought you were, like, breaking into our house. She's like, no, I'm just getting water. So then she told me to give her hammer back, and I don't have it anymore. But yeah, so that's the story. Anyways, so back to art. Claymations. Claymations is that clay models. There we go. The first one I ever did was a rose, and here it is. If you like follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see it, and I'll give you guys my Instagram later. And then like my friend came over and she was gonna make a hat, but she never did, so I kind of finished it, and it's a cowboy hat. I don't know who I'm gonna give it to. Maybe I'll just have a challenge or something if you want a cowboy hat. I also have this little heart that's kind of cracked, and just yeah. Then I have this dice with my best friend's color, which is blue, and then my favorite color is purple. So yeah. And I have this squid. Like, I don't know what happened. I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna paint a squid, but he didn't really turn out that great, but I still like him. I painted my friend a mushroom. Like, he just seems way too happy for him to be bleeding. Like, he's bleeding out of the top, and he's just bleeding everywhere. And he just went on, like, a craze eating other mushrooms. And, yeah, he's just too happy to be, like, bloody and eating them. And then, I have a mushroom that is a ninja, but he's, like, rainbow on the top. But yeah, he's like, and then my most prized possession right now is this anime sword that I made for my costume and for Halloween. See, I had like some chains and stuff, so I put them on the bottom. Then I just kind of glitterized it and made it all like, yeah. So that is my wicked little shank, guess you can call it. So yeah, and I was gonna make like a snail, a squid thing, but his like thing came off, so I'm just gonna attach like a stick from the bottom and make it into a sucker. And I'll show you guys that once it's done. And for some reason, the middle can pop out. Like, it feels like it's gonna pop out. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, those are my clay things. And what I use is air dry clay. Comes in like this big container right here, and it's air dry clay from Crayola. So yeah, it's pretty heavy. Like, when I got it for Christmas, my mom threw it at me, and I'm just like, ugh, what is this? And she's like, open it, and I'm like, fine. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, so I do a lot of art stuff. Like, I'll go on YouTube and find how to do stuff and all that other jazz. And right now, I am making a bookmark. It's not totally dry, but it says fuck up. And you can see in the middle where it's white, that is glue. What you do is you grab like one of these pencil cases. Like, mine's all like decked out because of my brother, because it was his, and so he gave it to me. What you do is you take marker and you color it, and you basically can make a bookmark. Like, you take like washable markers, write in the bottom of it, and you cover it in Elmer's glue, school glue. I was back because I did at one point make a bookmark that I can't find right now. It's over here in this Galapagos mess. Galapagos, is that even a word anymore? Probably. Those are tissues. Show them back in the tissue bag. But yeah, I did make like a rainbowy thing. Just gonna go over the bed again. Ah! So yeah, very artsy. In art class we had to make something, and I chose making a sword. Here it is, but I dropped it and he broke. I guess it's a he. So yeah, I have to fix that. But yeah, I think that's it. Unless I have something in my drawer or something. Doubtful, but oh, here we go. When I went to camp, we got to make like beads and stuff out of clay, and I made this little bead right here. It's pretty like swirly. It smells like clay definitely, and so yeah. Usually I keep like art or something around in my drawers, but apparently not today. Dive potato, not today. If you know where that's from, you are awesome. If you don't, I don't know what to say to you. I don't. But excuse me. But yeah, that's basically. I grew up just doing art and such. So leave in the magic box what I should talk about next, and I will talk about it. Bye guys. Wah! I guess that's gonna be like my closing from now. It's just a ninja noise.